Hey there, if you're working on TRI reporting and it's coming down to the wire and you're not sure if you're going to meet the July 1st deadline and aren't exactly sure what to do about it, you've come to the right place. Hi, I'm Ruhlin from RMA, and in this video I'm going to discuss your options if you think you're going to miss the July 1st TRI reporting deadline. So TRI reporting, or Toxic Release Inventory reporting, is an annual reporting requirement that's due July 1st every year. It's based on the prior calendar year, so in a way, think of it like taxes. That gives you from January 1st to June 30th, 6 months total, to prepare your TRI reports online and submit them off to the necessary agencies, usually the EPA, and it goes off to your State Department as well. The first piece of advice we would give people if they were really in jeopardy of missing that July 1st deadline would be to make sure your legal counsel is fully aware of the situation. You're going to miss a July 1st annual reporting requirement deadline, which isn't good. There could be legal actions right around the corner. You could suffer financial penalties or enforcement actions. So you want to make sure your legal team knows the situation, knows what's going on, knows the potential outcomes, and appropriately advises you on how to proceed. The next thing we would usually tell people is to strongly consider self-reporting these non-compliance issues to the US EPA or to your state agency. There's often specific forms that need to be completed and filled out and sent into those agencies. However, those are often a one-time thing. So you want to make sure those are only submitted after strong consideration of your situation. Both of those, the audit policy, the US EPA audit policy, and any state reporting audit policies are discussed elsewhere on our website. And lastly, what we always tell people without fail is if you miss this July 1st deadline, continue to submit your report anyway. But again, that's based on what your legal counsel advises you to do. It would be our recommendation to continue with your submittal and submit it as soon as you possibly can. Sometimes we do see people waiting until the following year, July 1st deadline to submit their reports. However, you therefore create a gap year, which doesn't look good on paper, and it could raise questions whoever's reviewing your track record of reporting. So submit your report as soon as you possibly can after the July 1st deadline, again, based upon what your legal counsel advises you to do. And so in order to simply not find yourself in this situation, possibly missing the July 1st deadline, we always tell people, make sure you do any sort of reporting requirements as early as you possibly can to ensure you don't have to jeopardize submitting things on time. So realistically, for the TRI reporting deadline of July 1st, you shouldn't wait till the last second. You shouldn't wait till the last week. Really, you should get this going in February, March, April, sometime in that time period, so you can ensure that you submit everything you need to by the July 1st deadline. I hope this video helped kind of identify some of the options you have now that you could realistically miss the July 1st reporting deadline. So if anything in here was too complex, or you want further information, or you just want to discuss your situation with us specifically, by all means, reach out. Give us a call, send us an email, or fill out a form on our website, and we'd be happy to reach out and connect and discuss your situation. So again, I hope this video helped. I'll see you in the next one.